Rustic Caveman. Welcome to the channel. If you like this kind of stuff, please subscribe, like, comment, and share these videos with as many people as you can. That's the biggest way and that's the best way to help the channel. So on Sunday, I busted out all this brush and then didn't record the final segment where I talked about what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. So this is Thursday and I'm going to catch up on that. So basically what we're doing here is I'm putting in a section of goat fence. This is heavy brush, as you can see over in this whole area. This is what it all looks like all the way over. I'm putting a fence down this way. It's going to go down to the bottom of the hill here, and then it'll go out toward the main road and then loop back and come back up. So let's take a look at it. Okay, what you see here is the 4 or 5 days after complete devastation with a tractor, and I will tell you, it was a lot of fun. As you see previously, I used the bucket on the tractor as a battering ram to knock most of the stuff over, break it up into little pieces, tear it apart, and push it out of the way. You see piles of it where it's had a chance to die. You see it all over the place here. Some of it where I've ripped it out by the stumps over there. This Sunday I'll come through, which will be on the next video. I'll come through and I'll chop all of these thicker pieces like that out with a chainsaw, cut that out, probably nip all these other little ones, get them all out of the way, and continue on my path. Now over yonder there, you can see a pine tree. About halfway between here and the pine tree is a creek bed. This path, or this fence line, is going to stop just shy of that creek bed. So it'll be on this side of it. And then from there, I'll take a hard left and follow the creek bed down to the road. I want to be able to put the fence in and have a clear mobile path on each side of it, preferably 2 brush hogs wide on the outside, 1 on the inside is fine. And then I will put goats in here, and goats will do a mighty fine job of eating all of this down. Might take them a year or 2. Sunday I'll try to cut all of this out of here, clean this mess up. But it looks like I've got about another 30 feet, 40 feet of that kind of stuff to go through before I hit the creek bed. So, that's the game plan. This video series, or this first part of the videos, will be clearing out the area, put the fence, and then building the fence, and then building a structure or a habitat for the ghosts to live in, a little shelter. That'll be done out of pallets, tin, with a little bit of dimensional lumber to keep it firm. Believe it or not, at one time, not that many years ago, this was all open farmland. We ran cattle in here as a kid, which I guess is more than a couple of years ago. Anyway, we ran cattle in here. None of this brush existed. A little tuft of something here and there, and that's about it. Most of this all came in the last, I'm going to say the last 5 to 7 years. It's an invasive brush, and it's done some damage. Some of this I can brush hog, like this old, this rosebud, I guess it's probably blackberries and raspberries and stuff. A lot of that I can brush hog down, but it's also good food for goats. This section right here, it's taken a couple of years to transform it from this brush to grass. But the fence line will go along this little road path right here, And then over in this area, I'll put the shelter. It'll probably be about 8 foot by 8 foot and maybe 6 foot tall at the highest. Goats are short, they don't need that much height. And the smaller I make it, height wise, the warmer it'll stay. I seriously doubt if you can see it, but at the end there's a little rabbit. It's not liking the fact that I'm sneaking up on it. Of course, I'm right out in the open, so I guess I'm really not sneaking too much. I've got Boss, the farm dog, behind me, so let's see how this goes. Yep, there he went. Anyway, fence line will come across this swale on the right side of it, so I can keep this mobile. This is the creek bed. We've got a culvert in here. Oh, where is the culvert? Oh, there it is. So this is a creek bed, and you can kind of see it going through there. So that's what we're going to follow, coming back out to here with the corner of the fence. And it's going to be rough to bust through.